see two people.
Stay to the left to M39 North Southfield Freeway.
Who else is on here? Eugene, good morning. So I am on the road. Oh, thank you. I'm still up here in Michigan. I'm gonna be headed out tomorrow. I need to bring Preston in to get a haircut too. Are you in the shop tomorrow? We are headed back up to Flint to get utilities turned on. It's a couple of
Stay to the left to M39
couple other
North
properties.
Southfield Freeway.
So that's what we're on our way to in the morning. Okay. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. We are up and working.
In 3.7 miles. Exit to exit 16. M10 North to I-696.
So you guys saw the title. Who else is on? Somebody else popped on. You guys saw the title. You know, you guys know I'm pretty new to real estate. Hey, Reggie. Pretty new. So it's been about a year. A little over a year that I've been in real estate. And my net worth is growing. My monthly income is growing tremendously, and it's all coming from the systems that we use, and just really focusing, honing in on what my goals are. So you guys, if you are in real estate and you're not really being that successful with what you're doing, you need to find you guys a mentor, or really start focusing on what your end goal is, and start working your business every day, holidays too. Because it definitely does pay off. The month of October, probably got around 17 free houses. I don't know who else is doing that, but we got about 17 free houses. They're already being sold off. We're already getting owner financing in on those properties. A lot of them we're gonna fix up. So if you guys know any contractors, tag them in this video. Also, if you guys can like and share. Hey, Willie Mosley. I was just saying, Willie, how for the month of October we got like 17 houses, of which we didn't pay anything for, and we're actually headed up to Flint to get utilities turned on some of the properties, because we have people that want to get in them and move in. One of them needs some minor repairs, so we found a guy that is willing to put in the work to do the repairs in the house. So we got to go get the utilities turned on for him and everything. So that's what's going on over here. Can I do that here in Florida? Yeah, you can do it in Florida.
So let's talk about your cash flow. That's what the title was. Let's talk about the cash flow. So basically, guys know, she's been with me for like 6 months now. And when she came to me, she had zero cash flow. And now we actually just did a spreadsheet on all of the properties now. I'm gonna hold that up here. Just did a sheet on all of the properties that she now owns now. And we put the rentals out there. And by the time we're finished with this project, by the time we're finished with this project, she'll be at about $14,000 a month positive cash flow coming in. That's less than 1 year. It's like 6 months being with me. And so we've been putting in the work. And like she said, 17 properties came in. And I think altogether we're at like 20 something now with this. Janelle has a half, she's modest, but she has a half a block that she's bought up, which we're gonna convert into some apartment buildings. And the whole thing about this, what real estate is for, it's for cash flow. So here's the thing, guys. Like, the time is gonna pass by anyway. It's up to you to decide how you're gonna use your time, right? So what I've done is I've taken my 20 years of experience and I've showed it to Janelle now. And now, as she said, we're going over these numbers, and it's almost $14,000 a month, which should be flowing in by May. So no matter what happens, every day Janelle wakes up, every single month, $14,000 is going to come in just from the work that we put in right now. So this is seed time and harvest, right? So right now it's seed time. We're planting the crops. We're tilling the land. We're doing everything. We set up our own mortgages. We're the bank, right? She learned how to become the bank now. So we create our own mortgages. I don't know if you guys know that you can be the bank. I don't know if you know that you can create, like, every day, like I've taught Janelle to look for cash flowing assets so that she can become the bank, right? So once again, like I said, almost 14,000 a month. And, you know, we just want to show this stuff so that people can know, like, you don't got to keep struggling, man. It's like there's some things that you don't know. That's the only reason you're not doing it. God bless me to have this billionaire come in my life, man, just turn everything around. Show me how to do things the right way. Show me what's real. Show me what's fake. So part of my job is to show people around me, like, how to do the same thing for their family. And once you get it, once you understand it, like, you're not going to keep doing things the way that you've been doing them. You're not going to be getting up and going to work for nobody else. For what? Right? For what? When God has given you all of this skill, all of this wisdom, all of this genius inside of you, but it's like you got to get around the right people that know how to do this. So, you know, for those that are watching her, real talk, if you're watching her, just know that my plan is to take her to 100,000 a month, positive cash flow every single month, 100 G's. So she's by May, she'll be 1/10 of the way there, about $14,000 a month coming in, cash flow, positive cash flow. And if you know anything about real estate, it's not about flipping houses. It's not about wholesaling, right? It's not about wholesaling. It's about cash flow. And most people get the game all twisted. They got it wrong, and they're struggling trying to wholesale and flip like everybody else. But that's not the game. That's not what the power players do. Power players create wealth for their family. Power players create positive cash flow. The name of this game is cash flow. Enough cash flow to replace your income from your job. About 14,000 a month replaced. Was that pretty good?
Yeah.
Was it worth the 6 months of grinding?
Oh yeah.
And now we'll be finished with this project within another 6 months. You have 14,000 a month coming in. Is that worth it?
Oh yeah.
No one can ever take that away. That takes care of Preston.
Right.
That takes care of everybody, right? 14,000 a month. Like, where do you find this stuff at? Like, who's teaching people how to do this? Like, if you're not taking heed to this stuff, this is God wisdom. This is the wisdom from God, right? That was imparted inside of this billionaire, and he taught me the game. I taught Janelle the game, right? I taught other people the game, and people don't have to work anymore. Real talk, 14,000 a month, this lady right here. But listen here, I can tell you that she put the work in. She put the work in, straight up. And now the next phase of this is the fix-up phase, right? The next phase of this is the fix-up phase. And once we're finished with the fix-up phase, Janelle will have $14,000 a month coming in no matter what. I told her you can sleep all day. You ain't got to get up if you don't want to. You sleep until you finish. You wake up when you finish sleeping. Let other people keep doing it their way, but see, we do the opposite of what everybody else does. This billionaire taught me to do the opposite of what everybody else does. He taught me that you gotta have assets. You gotta have assets if you love your family. If you're gonna take care of your people, you gotta have assets. Somebody say that. You gotta have assets. I gotta have assets. I gotta have cash flowing assets. I gotta learn to think like a bank. I gotta learn how to create mortgages, right? This is what private lenders do. These Jews and these folks, this is what they do every day of the week. They're not getting up looking for a job, trying to work overtime, trying to work more hours for Christmas. So, just want to say this. If you don't know, you got to know. And now you know. But this lady right here is on her way. She's about 6 months away from bringing in $14,000 a month for the rest of her life.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to get on board, go to www.timewithjanelle.xyz. Let's have a conversation. Let's get on the calendar. Let's make some moves. It's the end of the year. We have 1 month left. And then that's going to be the end of the fourth quarter. Then we're in a new decade. So let's start. Let's start today. No more excuses. Let's get this money. Who's got my money?
Who's got my money?
Hi, Charlotte. Good morning. Thank you. All right, guys. We're on our way to Flint to take care of some business. Get ready for our new tenant